Welcome to this session. This is a 30-minute live session. It's a strength session today. And I have got a whole host of people on the live stream with me today. I've got Lou, I've got Sarah and Ivy, I've got Gail, I've got Jane, and I've got Sean, and there's lots of little people wandering around in the background on those screens as well. So, quick note, please make sure you're feeling fit and well to exercise today. If you start to feel unwell at any point, please do just stop. You can pick back up on this workout when you are feeling better. The workout includes a warm-up and a cool-down. Please try and stay for those, but if you can't and just want to take the main part of the session, it is a 30-minute session. So let's get going, and I can give you all of the other bits and bobs as we're going along. So we're going to start with a nice warm-up, some arm circles. The warm-up's only going to take a couple of minutes, so it's definitely worth doing. Good, so bring those arms out, round, nice big circles. Please do make sure your floor space is clear from obstruction, so we don't want any slips and trips as we're going along today. Good, and forwards. And as always with my workouts, you can always just work to your level. Make any adaptations and changes you need to make as we're going along. I'm going to give you loads and loads of different ideas that you can do for exercises to make this workout work for you. 2, 1, good. We're going to do some stepping styles. We're going to get some big full body movement into this warm up now. So just stepping across, bringing the arms up. Good. So strength workout is really important. We're going to increase our muscle mass, okay, which gives us so many benefits. It means that our body can use our energy up much quicker, increases our metabolic rate. Okay, so if anybody who's looking for weight loss or fat loss, this is for you. It's not just all about cardio. Good, stepping across, step and step. We're going to get right into the first block of our workout now. We're doing 5 blocks of 5 minutes, okay? So just take what you can, rest when you need to. 2, 1, take a rest. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down and we're gonna push our arms up. I'm gonna try and push my shoulder blades back together as I'm pushing up. So squat, pushing up, okay? Get ready to go, let's go. So down and push, down and push. Good. Down, push. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Down, push. Good. So you'll note in this squat, really pushing the bottom backwards. Back is nice and straight. Chins away from chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. So we're just getting into that warm up. We're just getting into the zone where we need to get into. The first exercise we're going to do 30 seconds. Then as we work through the program, we're going to increase and we're going to go for 40 seconds and take 20 seconds rest. If you feel that working for 30 seconds is your absolute maximum, then do that, okay? Totally up to you. These are your workouts. They are for you. Okay, we're going to go again. Same exercise. We're going to push it in through the bottom and let's go. So bottom goes down, pushing on up. Bottom goes down, pushing on up. I'm going to show you again from the side. Push that bottom back, drive in through the heels, shoulder blades together, push. Good. Keep it going then. If you're not sure when to breathe, breathe out on the effort, on the bit that feels the hardest. Don't hold that breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Going to come to the center of your workspace. We're going to come out to the side, pushing again through into the bottom and coming back up to stand, across to the other side, pushing that bottom back, coming up to stand. Chest is open, chin is up, feeling proud. Ready to go, 10 seconds. So let's just have a little wiggle on the spot, a little march on the spot before we get going. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pushing across and coming up. Switch sides, across, coming up. If you want a little bit more, then you can pull your toes up and you're going to feel it a little more into that inner thigh. Up to you though. Good. So nice controlled movement here. Really make sure that you're working backwards as much as to the side. Back nice and straight. 2, 1, and rest. The next one of these is going to be 40 seconds with 20 seconds rest. So if you feel that you just want to stop at 30 seconds, then just do that. That's fine. Otherwise, we're going to go for full 40 seconds. So we're going to get ourselves ready to go around about 10 seconds time. If you want to keep your heart rate up, you can give a little march here. You don't have to take the full rest. You can march, you can move yourself around. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're coming out of our warm-up phase now. We're going to work for 40 seconds. Good. Pushing across. Well done. Push and up. Push and up. So I'm not looking at my feet. I know what they're doing. So I'm not looking down. I'm keeping my eye gaze up. Chin away from chest. Good. Another 15 seconds then. Well done. And 10 seconds to go. We're going to take 20 seconds off. And I'm going to show you what to do next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. The last exercise in this little block is ice skaters. We're going to go for a full minute and we're just going to do one. So you can step your ice skater through, hand comes down in front, leg comes behind, or you can jump it through, okay? I'm going to show you both options as we're going along. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So step or jump. Up to you, but we're here for 60 seconds. Now there is one more alteration you can make to this exercise if you need to, and that's a standing skater. So if you can't quite get down, okay, you can come up and stay up here instead, but otherwise work through that range, touching down in front, touch, touch, good. Well done. You're over halfway now. So either jumping or stepping with me, but working hard either way. Well done. Good job. 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. So you've worked through 5 minutes of your workout. If that's enough for you, then you can feel free to go now, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough for you. Stay with me. Come and do another one. Another 5-minute block. We're going to do a hand walkout with an optional press up, okay? Optional, you don't have to. So you're going to come to the edge of your workspace and you're going to walk down into a bridge. If you want to, you press down, you press up, and you come back up to stand. You do not have to press if you don't want to. Let's go. Down we go. If you don't want to press, you just hold it here and then you just walk back up. Roll the shoulders back and go again. So we're here for 40 seconds. And then we're going to go again for 40 seconds. Good. If you do want to do the press up, but you have to drop to your knees, like so, that's absolutely fine. That is a really good way of making this workout yours. Good. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. We're going to go back through that for another 20 seconds. Just make any adjustments you need to make. You just strip off a layer. You need to open the window. You have a quick drink. 10 seconds before we go again then. Getting yourself ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So walking it out. If you want to press, press. If you don't, then hold it into that bridge. Roll the shoulders back. Down again. Making sure you're not holding your breath when you're holding a position. Now you can do it with a straight leg, or you can do bent knees, so you can squat down if you want to. You've got so many different choices, so many different adaptations that you can do. 2, 1, and stop. Take your rest. Well done. Okay, our next exercise, we're going to do a sumo squat. So squatting down with our toes facing outwards, we're going to squat down, we're going to hold into here, and we're going to just raise those heels up. We're going to stay into that sumo squat. Okay, just over 5 seconds to go, so get yourself ready. Ready to go. 2, 1, sink down, toes are facing out, bring the heels up, heels go back down. Heels come up, heels come back down. I'm just going to show you from the side. I want you to see that I'm not moving up. I'm staying exactly in the same place. It's the heels that are coming up and going back down. Good. Well done. So control those heels. Good. 10 seconds. Good job. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. 20 seconds rest. We're going to revisit that one more time. And then we've got our 60-second exercise. Okay, it's like a lucky dip. It's like who knows what's coming up next. There's loads of good stuff in today's workout. Ready to go again then. 5 seconds time. Toes facing outwards. Ready to drop down. 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Just raise those heels. Nice and slow if you can. Put those muscles under a bit of tension. Good. You can go fast if you want to, but it's always good to go slow on strength exercises. It just shows more control. 20 seconds to go then. Keep it going. Good. Well done. Excellent work. 10 seconds to go. Stay down if you can. If you can't quite stay down, come up. It's absolutely fine. 2, 1. Woo! Walk it out. Good job. Our last exercise, we're going to go for 60 seconds. We're going to go back to a hand walkout. We're not going to come all the way up. So we're going to work on our squat. So we're going to walk out, and then we're just going to come up to squat. And then we're going to walk out again, and we're just going to come up to squat. Are you guys ready for this? Ready? Let's go. So walking out, up to squat, push through the heels, up, and squat. Good. Make sure that when you're up to squat, you pull yourself upright. Okay, so your back is nice and straight. Good. Working through then. If you want to add your press up here, then feel free. But you may already start to feel the bite now. So focus on form and do what's right for you. Good. Keep it going then. We're nearly there. Good job. 10 seconds. Stick with me. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, walk it out. Walk it out. Good job, everybody. We're going to do our next exercise. We're going to start kneeling. Okay, so just while you're resting there, we're going to start kneeling. So just looking in. I'm going to take my left leg here. I'm going to bring it forwards, toes facing forwards. I'm going to tuck the toes behind, and I'm going to push up. Okay, then I'm going to come back down. I'm going to bring the leg behind. So I'm going to just work on one side all the way through. Ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. So foot comes up, push, down, back. Good. Keep your upper body nice and strong and straight. Good. Pushing up, down, behind, switch. Keep it going. Staying on the same side here. Good. Keep going then. If you need to hold on to something, then feel free to do that. Well done. 2, 1, rest. Okay, take your rest. We're going to go straight to the other side. I'm just going to move around so you can see me. Ready to go then. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Foot comes in front. Push up, back down, reset. Good. Push, down. Get ready to go again. Well done, everybody. Good. Well done. This is really good for working through that full range on a lunge. I call this the lunge progression. So if you're ever Not sure about working through your lunge, this is a really great exercise to use. 2, 1, and rest. Take your rest, take your 20 seconds rest. Really, really well done. We're gonna head down to the mat now. We're gonna work into the abs. Everyone loves a bit of abs. So let's get down onto the mat. Okay, we're gonna work on some flutter kicks. Flutter kicks with a difference. So flutter with me now, lying down. Let's go, let's flutter, and let's bring those legs up and bring them back down. Push them up and back down again. Good. Keep it going now. You can put your hands under your bottom if you need to. You can bend your knees a little if you need to, just to make this work for you. If you feel it going into your lower back, try the hands under your bottom. Try the bent knees, and if that doesn't help, then just stop. There's no point in putting yourself at risk of injury. And rest. Take your 20 seconds. Stay lying down. We're going to go through that again. The second round, if you want to pick your shoulders off the floor to get a little bit extra into the abs, you can, as long as you keep that chin away from chest. Ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. So if you want to bring those shoulders up, then this is what it looks like. Fluttering all the way through. Otherwise, keep your head onto the mat if you're not sure that you can keep your chin away from chest. And that is the key thing there. You don't want any neck strain. Keep working through. Good. Keep going, 10 seconds. Stick with me for 10 seconds here. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Our 60-second exercise here is a mountain climber. I can almost hear the cries of joy. Okay, so you've got your mountain climber on the mat, or you can do your standing climber. Your standing climber is gonna look like this. Okay, knee comes up, hands come down. Otherwise, down onto the mat with me. 2, 1, let's go. So work through your mountain climber at whatever pace you can manage for 60 seconds. Okay? So if you can manage a walking pace, then go for that. If you can manage a running pace, then go for that. It's up to you. This is your workout. You get to set the rules. Keep going. We are nearly halfway through. Good job. Halfway through now. So just keep going. Grit your teeth and feel the burn. This is a workout for strength. Strength doesn't come easy. You have to earn it. So work hard. Get that strength. Good. We are nearly there, people. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Good job. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Amazing work. We've now worked through 3 blocks of 5 minutes, so you've done 50 minutes of work. If that is enough for you, then you can stop. If not, stay with me for a little bit longer. We're going to be working on a twist. Now you can do this standing. We're going to go halfway to middle, halfway to middle. So just choose one side, standing or down onto the mat. Ready to go. Let's go. Halfway onto the mat. And I've got my hands in front and my feet off. But you can have your feet on the mat if you want to. Good, so just working on halfway. So pick a side and work. Push through. Just that half side. After 20 seconds, rest. We're gonna go for the other side, so do pay attention to which side you're on. Good. Feel that burn yet? Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm going to switch round so you can see me. So 20 seconds rest, and then we're going to go for the other side. So if you're standing, keep those hips really strong and straight, facing forwards. If you're onto the mat with me, feet on, feet off. It doesn't matter, whatever your level. Hands in front, and let's go. So twist, twist, twist. Chin away from chest, whether you're standing or onto the mat. Eye gaze follows fingers, so I know I've got my chin away from chest. Well done. Keep it going then. You're doing really well. Keep going. 10 seconds. It's a long old 40 seconds, this one. You just think about the waste that you're going to get here. 2, 1, and rest. Take your 20 seconds rest. And next exercise, we're going to come up to our feet. We're going to do a lateral lunge again, just like we did at the start. But this time, we're going to stay on one side and we're going to pulse. So come to the center of your mat, push to the side, push, push, push. You with me now? Let's go. So to the side, push, push, push. Now I'm bringing my toe up there and pushing my bottom back. Push, push. Good. Hold tight into the tummy muscles as well, if you can. Push, push. Good. You don't have to bring your toe up if you don't want to, but you're going to feel that pushing through the inner thigh there. Well done. Force those bottom muscles back. Push, push, push. Good. 3, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Woo. Going to go for the other side. Little break here. Take on some water if you need to. Make any adjustments you need to make. And we are off to the other side in just less than 10 seconds time. 5 seconds to go then. Come to the center of your workspace. 2, 1, and go. Push, push, push. Good. Holding all the muscles in. Push that bottom back. Holding into the tummy muscles. Chest is out. Chin is up. Good. Push it through. Work those muscles hard. Excellent work. Keep going. Good job. So you can do whatever you want with your hands. You can have them onto your temples. You can cross your chest. You can just keep them in. Good. Keep going then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it off. Good job, everybody. Amazing work. Our 60-second exercise is going to be a bridge position. We're going to push through to a down dog, and we're going to try and touch the opposite toe. So that's going to look like this. Down into a bridge position. Keep the hands and the feet where they are. Pushing back to touch, back to neutral. Everybody ready? Let's go. So touch if you can. Don't worry if you can't touch. Just work it through. Make sure you're breathing. Work through that range. Push. So we are here for 60 seconds. If you can't manage 60 seconds, that is okay. Do what you can. We are halfway through now. Make sure that the wrist, elbow and shoulder are nicely stacked on top of each other. When you're in that bridge, the chin is away from chest. Keep going. You're doing amazing. Good. We've not got long to go. We have properly broken the back of this workout now. So you might as well stay with me. 2, 1, and take your rest. Good job. Your body is loving you right now. That is what that feels like. That is that feeling, is your body saying thank you. It is loving your work. So really, really well done. We are going to head into our 5th 5-minute block now. We're going to do a lunge pulse. There's a lot of pulsing happening today. So what we need to do is come sort of towards the edge of your workspace. Just take a step forward, drop down, and you're going to pulse it in. Nice and strong and straight. You're with me now. So nice and strong and straight through the core. Hands onto temples, cross the chest, or hold them in. Chin is up, and I am pushing down. Now my knee is not going over my toe, and if it is, I'm just going to wiggle a little bit forward just to make sure. I'm working on pushing down, not pushing forwards, okay? So just check that you're pushing down. Everything is nice and straight from the top of my head all the way down through my hips. Keep it going. Woo. You feel that with me? It feels good. 2, 1. Oh, nice work, everybody. Remember which side you just did, because we're going to switch to the other side. Walk it off. Walk it off. You've got just 10 seconds left of your rest. So again, start in your starting position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. Go down and push through. Push, push, push. Good. So working on that downwards movement. Now you probably chose your strong leg to start with, out of habit. So this one might feel harder, she says, from experience. And if that is the case, don't you worry about that. Keep going. Breathe it through. Grip it in now, please. Come on, stay with me. Don't you leave me on my own here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, legs on fire. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else feeling me with the legs on fire? We're going to head down to the mat. We're non-stop on this workout today, aren't we? We are just non-stop. We're going to do a lying leg raise. So head down to the mat with me. You can keep your legs together for this one, or you can do alternate legs. We're just going to bring our legs up and back down. Up and back down. So with me now. If you find that too hard, one at a time is totally fine with me. Hands under your bottom if you need to. 2 together. Little bend, if that makes it a little more achievable for you. Not easier, achievable, because there's no such thing as easy. Effort is universal. Everyone is feeling the same, no matter what level they're doing. Just remember that. No comparisons here. Keep it going. Keep on going. And rest. Okay. Hold that thought. We're going to go again. Couple of breaths here. Are you ready? Let's do it. No point putting it off. Let's go again. Well done. Good. Good job. Keep it going then. Remember, if you're doing the alternate legs, it's going to look like this. You can keep them bent if that's more achievable. Hands under your bottom if you want to. Keep it going. Good. Just 10 seconds to go then. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, I hope those abs are on fire for you as well, or I'm just here on my own. Last exercise is a 60-second exercise. It's a bicycle crunch. You can do this as a standing bicycle crunch with your fingertips onto your temples, and you can cross and cross, or you can hit the mat with me. Okay, we're going to get going in just a few seconds time. 60 seconds of bicycle crunch is not easy. Pace yourself, try and last the distance. We're going to get ourselves going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So crunch it in, opposite elbow to knee, shoulders are slightly off the mat. I'm pedaling my legs. Now, if pedaling the legs is one bar too far, then just keep the knees still. But otherwise, keep that chin away from chest. And if you're doing the standing bicycle crunch, then just keep going. Good. Keep it going. Keep working hard now. Is it biting? Are you feeling it? Because I am. Push, push, and push. Well done. Keep it going. Can you hold it in with me now? Just 10 seconds more. Just 10 seconds. Come on. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Well done, everybody. That is our 5 blocks done. Stick with me for one more. Bonus block. Bonus block coming up here. The next exercise on the bonus block is going to be a prisoner walk. Doesn't it sound delightful? It's such a delightful sounding exercise. We're going to squat down, fingertips onto temples, and you're going to walk the length of your mat forwards. You're going to get to the end, and you're going to walk the length of your mat backwards. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Are you ready to go with me? 2, 1, let's go. Squat it down and walk. Drive the heels down and reverse. Back nice and straight, chin is up, feeling 100% awesome right now. I hope you're feeling exactly the same and not swearing at me. Good, stay low. Try not to bounce up and down through too much. Good. Keep it going. You are over halfway, people. Over halfway now. Keep it going. Good. Keep going. 2, 1, rest. Well done if you managed that all the way through. One more. One more of those. Okay. Whew. I've got a sweat on. And we haven't even been doing cardio. So what does that tell you about this workout? It is a supercharged strength workout here today. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down and let's walk. Good. Well done. So keep that low position, working through. Think about all of the benefits of doing this. Keep going then. Just less than 20 seconds to go. Well done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a pat on the back. What an amazing human you are. One more exercise. That's it. We're doing it twice, but there's just one more. And then we're done. We're going to head down to the mat. We're going to take on the plank to bridge. So we're going to get into the shoulders here. And you're going to love it afterwards, not at the time. So you're going to get yourself into a bridge position. Now you can of course do this in a box position throughout. You don't have to be on your toes. But if you're on your toes, start with me now into a bridge, dropping down into a plank, pushing up to a bridge, switching hands if you can. But if you can't figure it out, don't you worry. Pushing up, pushing down. Good. Keep those hips strong and straight. Move them with you. Eye gaze is just beyond my fingers. And I've got my shoulder, my elbow and my wrist stacked up. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. 20 seconds is all you've got. I know it doesn't feel like much, but this is the last exercise. Then we're going to do a cool down. And you will have done it. You will have done an amazing, amazing thing for your physical and mental health. Get yourself ready. 2, 1, let's do this. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Keep going, work through it. Push yourself just outside of that comfort zone and stay with me. Good. Working through. If you need to drop to your knees and you are on your toes, that is fine. It's good to be tired. It's good to know you've worked your body. Keep going. 10 seconds then. Work with me for 10 seconds. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Whew. I just need a second. Whew. Well done, everybody. That was such amazing work. We're going to finish off with a little cool down. If you can stay with me for this, please do. If you can't, thank you so much for joining me. Let's bring those arms to a little circle. I'm just going kneeling here. You can do this standing if you want to. Totally up to you. Nice big circles and reverse. So let's get that heart rate to come down. Well done. Really, really good job. Okay, bring the arms backwards and forwards. Good. So let that blood settle. Heart is just going to slow down. It's going to push it around. And bring the arm in front, stretch out to the shoulders. They just took a bit of a battering with that old plank to bridge there, right at the end. But don't forget those hand walkouts. They were a beast as well. Full body strength workout. Well done to each and every one of you that did the workout today. Good. Pull the arm across. Good. And one more. And for our final cool down exercise, we're going to head down to the mat. So take your time to get down there, lying onto the mat. And we're just going to stretch through, holding the leg, pulling the knee in as far as you can. I've got my other leg bent. If you want to stretch it out and get a little bit more stretch through the hip, then you can. But otherwise, just keep that leg bent. And switch sides. Holding anywhere between 10 and 60 seconds, totally up to you, depending on how much of a stretch you want to have. But making sure that you're now focusing on breathing. Good. And bring both knees in. Stretch through. Just take a moment now, just to think about how well you did. If there was any exercises that you struggled with, but you kept going anyway, I just want you to think about that and how brilliant that is and how well you did. 2, 1, and rest. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this session. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment to let me know how you found it and anything else you want to see. And thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.